Hello everyone, welcome to Prince on Air, and today we are going to discuss about the solutions of quiz 1 that you got now. Okay, and I hope you have done very well job in this test. Okay, so let's see how many questions were right and how many questions were wrong. So that is your self analysis. You can see that question which were wrong, and through that you can justify and you should learn from it. Okay, from your mistakes you can learn very well. Okay, so do one thing whenever you are firstly all that solution you can write on your notebook. Okay, so whenever you are seeing that solutions, whenever you are seeing that quiz, through that your mind you will recall all that solutions and also the methods to methods of the solutions. Okay, so let's start. So first question was that some questions were very some simple and some questions were very tricky. Okay, not so much tricky, just simple were means that are your up to your level. Okay, so only maybe one or two questions were there which are just out of your mind maybe. Okay, so now first question is, which of the following forms a molecular solids when solidified? Okay, so which molecule or which component is there which can be solidified, okay, and which is forming the molecular solid? All of you know that this is the carbon dioxide that we have discussed so many times. Okay, so answer is carbon dioxide. Clear? Calcium fluoride, silicon dioxide and sodium chloride, these are of different types of solids. You can check out the examples also. Okay, some are covalent solids and some are of ionic solids. Okay, so next question is, which of the solids shows the following properties? Okay, now you have to tell that firstly, see that properties carefully. See these properties carefully. Electrical properties or electrical conductivity, malleability, ductility, fairly high melting point. Okay, see, malleability and ductility, that is shown by metallic solids, yes or no? Okay, that are shown by metallic solids. So all of you should know about that directly without seeing that properties or options also. Okay, so answer will be metallic solids directly, you can say. Clear? Next question is, which of the following does not represent the type of crystal system? Yeah, so that is the important question here. So actually it is not so much tricky question, because all that types, if you know that you memorize the all that types, okay, that's 7 types crystal system we have discussed there. So in these you can see only one is there which is not we have read. Okay, we have not thought about the different part, that is isotropical. You can see that we have discussed about the triclinic also. Yes, triclinic we have discussed, monoclinic we have discussed, and rhombohedral also we have discussed. The only is isotropical that we have not discussed there. Okay, so answer will be D. Yeah, because they are asking which does not represent. Clear? So next is, I hope you have done very well in these questions. Okay, now this one is, which of the following primitive cells show the given parameter? Okay, so this one is the important question. If you know the table very well, no, then you can do that question in the appropriate manner. Okay, so see, check out this cubic you know very well. Okay, tetragonal also, orthorhombic and hexagonal. I can give you that trick once again. Okay, I'm going to tell you that trick once again. Firstly, that cubic, rhombohedral, then line. Okay, tetragonal, hexagonal, then again line. Okay, orthorhombic, monoclinic, triclinic. Okay. Then what we have to do, parameters, that's of you can say that axial length. So here A is equals to B is equals to C, A is equals to B is equals to C. Clear? A is equals to B is not equals to C, A is equals to B is not equals to C. A is not equals to B, B is not equals to C. Same here. Clear? Then once again we have to follow the axial angles. Okay, angles. So here alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree. Okay. And here also alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree. Alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree. Okay. Now here alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is not equals to 90 degree. Okay. Hexagonal, remember that alpha is equals to beta is equals to 90 degree, but gamma is equals to 120 degree. Here alpha is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree, but beta is not equals to 90 degree. Alpha is not equals to beta is not equals to gamma is not equals to 90 degree here. Okay. So that are the parameters. Now you can see this, A is not equals to B is not equals to C. It may be from these three. Now alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree. Only this one is the answer. Okay. So that is for orthorhombic. Orthorhombic means option C is the right one. Clear? Yeah, that trick you know very well. Q रो ते है और mon 3. Okay. Clear? So next is a crystal is formed. A crystal is formed by two elements, okay, X and Y. In cubic structure, X atoms are at corners of the cube, while Y atoms are at the face center. The formula of compound will be, now we have to tell the formula of the compound. So you know very well that whenever we are making the formula, it is very interesting there. So that cubic structure is of which type? In which that X are at corners and Y are at face centers. Okay, that is a cube here. And these are X which are at corners. Okay, clear? And then what we are having as a face center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now you can see this X are at corners, no? So total number of X atoms are 8 and their contribution is 1 by 8, so it will comes out to be 1. Similarly for Y, total number of Y atoms are 6 and their contribution is 1 by 2, so it will comes out to be 3. So X Y ratio will comes out to be 1:3. So the formula will comes out to be XY3. Wait. Okay. So the formula will be D. Okay. So answer will be D. Clear? Clear? Next one is, how many chloride ions are surrounded by sodium ion in sodium chloride crystal? Okay, all of you know very well in sodium crystals that that is actually in which the you can say that I think chloride ions are at the phase centers. Okay. So, here we can make that crystal once again. Okay, this cube is there now. So, in this case, wait, once again we have to make it. So, just divide it. Okay, then you can join this line. Okay, now at the alternative position I am making that particles. You can see this, actually we have made that so many times. Okay, then okay, now here also. Now you can see this. This one is the you can say that structure of NaCl, in which these are sodium ions and these are chloride ions. Okay, you can just suppose that. Okay, a little bit bigger. Now you can see this, what they are asking, how many chloride ions are surrounding sodium ions. So, if we will consider this one is the sodium ions, and this one is the chloride ions. Okay. So, in this way just you can suppose, because these are of in the symmetrical form. So, here this one is also of sodium ion. Okay, and it will be surrounded by how many chloride ions. So, you can see this carefully. This one is surrounded from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So, 6 chloride ions are surrounding the single sodium ion here. So, answer will be C here. Clear? If somebody is asking you in the reverse order, that same answer will be there. Okay. So, in say in face centered unit cell, edge length is, yeah, that are the important questions here. Face centered, see, face centered is particles are here, here, and at the face center also. Okay. So in this case, what we have done, through the edge length we have supposed it is a, it will also be a, and that distance we have just supposed will be b. Okay. So in face centered cubic unit cell, edge length is, we have to just clarify that. So in this case, if you are having that triangle a b c, okay, so in triangle a b c, okay, so it will be ac square is equals to ab square plus bc square. AC square is b square, AB is a square, it is also a square. So b will comes out to be root 2a. Okay. Now b is c r, 2r, and then r. So it will be 4r root 2a. So here a will comes out to be 4r upon root 2. Okay. So answer is 4r upon root 2 b. Clear? Is it clear? That we have done only one I have explained, so that you can recall all that values, all that methods, how we have done that. Okay. No need to do that further solutions, means percentage and all. Just we have to calculate the value of a. Firstly we are calculating the value of a edge length, and afterwards we are calculating the volume of cube. Okay, by doing that for applying the formula of a cube. Remember that? Okay. So same questions are there also. Now that question is little bit tricky here. So try to do that question yourself first. The edge length of FCC cell is 508 picometer if the radius of cation is this, and then radius of anion is. Okay, so that is that type of method we have not discussed yet. So just I will give you the formula how to solve this question, because there should be at least one or two tricky question. So I just provided only one here. Okay, so in that case the formula is the radius of cation plus radius of anion is equals to a upon 2. Okay, so you can say the radius of cation, radius of anion equals to a upon 2. So now we can try to solve that question. The edge length of FCC cell is 508 picometer. Okay, edge length means a is given to you, that is 508 picometer. Okay, if radius of cation RC is equals to 110 picometer, radius of anion we have to calculate. So here you can see it will comes out to be RC 110 picometer plus RA we have to calculate, and A is 508 upon 2. Okay, so RA will comes out to be 508. We can solve that 254. Okay, so it will comes out to be 254 minus 110. So solve this value, it will comes out to be 144 picometer. Answer is D. Okay, answer will be D. Yeah, I just want to tell you, it may be wrong in your answer key also. Okay, in your answer key it may be wrong. So I just want to I just providing you the real solution. That answer will be 144 picometer. Okay, so you just understand there will be a technical issue. So I just want to tell you that answer is 144 picometer here. You can note it down now. Yes, done. Okay, so next is, yeah, relationship between the radius and edge length of a body centered cubic unit cell. Okay, so that is just similar. You can do yourself. Firstly try to do that question and give me that answer. Yes, done. So I just want to tell you the answer directly now, and I just here I can give you that hint through which we have solved that question. particles are present at the corners, okay, and in the body center, no, yeah, body center also. So similarly here and here, okay. So it is of which length? 2 root 2a, and this one is a. So try to find out this value. So it will be comes out to be if I am supposing this one a, b, c, okay, that diagonal value we have solved just now. So ABC triangle, here we can take it as b now. So b square is equals to root 2a square plus a square. It will be root 3a square b square. B is equals to root 3a, okay. So here b is also 4r. 4r is equals to root 3a. Then a value we have to calculate, no, relationship between the atomic radius and edge length. Just relationship we have to calculate. So here all that r values we have to calculate. So r will be root 3a upon 4. So see that root 3 upon 4a, no, wait, r is equals to a upon 2, no, r is equals to root a upon 2, no, r is equals to root 3 up, that a is multiplied here, okay, that value is written in this way, clear. So it will be root 3a upon 4. So answer will be like in this way, clear. So here answer is C, answer is C, clear now. Next is the fraction of total volume occupied by the atoms present in simple cube is, yeah, that simple cube fraction we have to calculate, that is the simple one. You can see this, in simple cube the particles are present at only at corners, okay, particles are present only at corners, okay. So edge length will comes out to be a, which is equals to 2r, a is equals to 2r, okay, that r and r, okay. So the ratio, how we are calculating the ratio? The volume of cubes, volume of spheres we are putting upside, okay. So volume of spheres, here only one sphere is there, no, so it will comes out to be 4 by 3 pi r cube, okay, and the volume of cube at the downside, so it is comes out to be a cube, and a cube is 2r cube. So I can write it as 8r cube, okay, r cube cancelled, here 2, okay, and it will comes out to be, if I am going to multiply it, so here it will be multiplied, answer will comes out to be pi upon 6, you can check this. So answer will be B, okay, clear. So these are the quiz questions solution, okay. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you have learned so much things from this solution, and in your future you will not do any type of mistakes that you have done today in your that's of quiz, okay. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching this video, okay, and stay at home, okay. So thanks for watching.